The holidays are a time to feel and create joy. And what could be more joyous than the look on her face as she unwraps a stunning new jewelry piece from Blue Nile? How about getting 50% off your purchase? Blue Nile offers premium quality, priced below traditional retail. Their online experts are available 24/7 to answer any questions and make sure you've picked the perfect gift. For a limited time, you can get 50% off at BlueNile.com. That's 50% off at BlueNile.com.
Nice buns, soft, fluffy, and ultra-low net carbs. Discover Hero Bread, the delicious, ultra-low net carb bread with incredible taste and texture. Hero Bread has 0 grams of sugar and is under 100 calories per serving. Plus, high in fiber with 5 to 10 grams of protein per serving. Order from hero.co now and get 10% off your first purchase with promo code AH10. That's 10% off with code AH10. HERO.co.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Before we get started today, I wanted to say a massive thank you to all of our patrons over at Patreon who helped make this show possible. If you're enjoying the show and you'd like to help make this show even better, we have a range of options available on our Patreon. All sorts of levels with loads of goodies and extras involved at all tiers. So go and check it out on our Patreon. Link will be in the bio. Right, let's crack on. Previously on Roll Britannia. Hello, boys. We must continue to chase the pieces of 8. You have a heading. This ship was not the only one bearing this message. Go and find the item. Don't fuck it up.
I'm going to go and grab the balloon.
To the Valkyrie.
Captain, I think we're coming up to it.
Are you sure that's the right place?
According to this bit of paper, yeah.
Keth, what can you see?
There's a small beach, Malrus, with some ruins and a really thick jungle.
Anyone come in?
You turn and see ahead of you a vast wall, somewhat decaying, but looks like it's been repaired by a new group of people.
There's something here, lads. I could sense it.
Is it that tree?
What on earth is that?
Keth, put it down.
It's just a cockwomble. Look, he's adorable, but they're an absolute nightmare to live with.
Keth, get rid of that cockwomble. I'm going to stick it in the bottle. Stand back.
As you're stood there, another cockwomble just falls out of a tree.
I'm going to carry the cockwomble until we need a distraction.
What's in the
house? Go find what's in the house, Eric!
Lads, Jeff's being attacked by a fucking mimic. Jeff, I mean, we can always get you another glove.
No, this is my lucky glove, Derek. I'm having it.
Well, it's not that fucking lucky, is it?
So it lunges for you, Jeff. The drawer slams on you.
Ow. That felt like a draw.
I wish I could switch places with Jeff.
Yes, not a problem. Jeff's going to pull out a green flame blade.
You cut the drawers in half, and they are gently smouldering.
I'm going to snatch up the glove from the mirror. I'm going to walk over to Jeff.
There's this really awkward sort of scuffle, like toddlers having a bit of a fight.
Should we go for that gate, Malrus?
Yeah, why not?
The camera pulls back and you all stride through this open gate, and all we hear is the sound of jungle as you step into the unknown.
All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action.
Last time we played, you'd had a fight with a dressing table.
Yes.
Discovered the cockwombles.
Three of us.
Cockwombles at Wimbledon. No, wait.
A disastrous cockwomble.
Cockwomble's still with us.
We still
got
have
one.
Yeah,
we've still
you've got
a
two, technically.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
one's
true. One of them just won't stop following.
It's padding around after you. And you eventually beat down the furniture and wandered off through the large iron gates. You strolled through this door and knocked your microphone over.
Derek tripped over there. Do you see it?
Sorry,
That
lads.
was fucking hilarious.
Sorry, lads.
Yeah, twat.
You find yourselves on a path of sorts. It's more of a less overgrown area of jungle. It's very dense sort of jungle growth, but you can see there's sort of a clearing of sorts that winds its way off ahead of you, a sort of path, but not in the way that there's a pavement or anything like that, but just clearly some way of traversing without having to machete your way through undergrowth.
Can I insight or perception or investigation or something? Does it look like people have travelled this way any time recently? Oh, actually, I suppose that's more of a
It's Keth.
ranger. Keth. Yeah. Does it look like people have come through here recently?
Best do perception.
I think you should. Yeah.
I think I should.
I think investigation. I think
If you're looking specifically to see if anyone's come here through here.
Investigation.
Ooh.
17 plus 4 is 21.
21. With 21, you can't see signs of people passing through here recently.
It's more of like an animal. Oh, not recently. So
Not
it's like an
recently.
old track, but it's getting a bit overgrown.
Yeah, you can see there's a few animal tracks here and there. But
Okay. Keth?
It has been used, but not for a while.
Fair enough then.
We'll follow you,
Just
then,
like
Keth.
me.
What do you do?
Lead the way, Keth.
Yeah, Keth.
Yeah, well, follow me then, chaps. Captain, is there anywhere you want me to have a look at first? Or just follow the path, see where we go?
Follow the path.
Okay, onwards then. I'll lead.
I will take up position at the back of the group.
Okay, so
I'm going to go
marching
second
orders then.
behind Keth.
I'm going to try
second.
and make a perception check to see if anybody's following us. Or
Yes,
anything
you can.
Tail end Charlie.
like that. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. 17 total.
Cocky womble.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's the Cockwomble still with
you
us.
can't see anyone following you apart from the Cockwomble.
Excellent.
I
He's
just
still
hear some rustling and I'm like,
Yeah.
The odd tree falls.
hold on.
Can I pick up the Cockwomble?
Hold on. Oh, no, it's just that Cockwomble.
Yeah, if you'd like to pick up the Cockwomble, you can pick up the Cockwomble.
I would like to pick up the Cockwomble again.
Okay, you
So we
scoop up the Cockwomble and you sort
Come
of
here, little
cuddle it.
fella. Oh,
Yeah.
good boy. Who's a good boy? Oh, good girl. Who's a good girl?
It craps.
Oh.
What's really weird about Cockwombles is they do icosahedral poops.
I guess I've
That's
now
gotta
got
be hard to
15 embarrassment points.
You really wouldn't want to roll a natural one, would you?
No, it's a natural 2 you're worried about.
Shaped like a D4.
Oh, specifically pointy.
So yeah, what are we doing? Are we marching off down the path? Are we creeping along? Are we marching along? Are we skipping gaily?
I'm gonna roll stealth. So I
Okay.
wanna sneak along the path. Still
You're
make
gonna
good
sneak.
progress, but still.
Should we do a group stealth check?
Yeah, do a
Group
group stealth check.
Oh, okay. Do I need to roll anything because I'm holding a Cockwomble?
Roll at disadvantage.
That's fair.
That's an 8.
It's not going well.
God. I rolled a 2 second
21.
time, so
It's going very poorly.
hang on, because I've got pluses to my deception. Is it? No, it's not.
No, it's a stealth roll.
Well, I have pluses to my stealth roll, so I have a 7 total.
Excellent.
Well, I have
That's
plus.
still the lowest roll. So
I have +7 to stealth.
excellent.
Unfortunately, I rolled a 1.
You rolled a natural 1.
Natural 1. I'm not even going to roll.
Oh, fuck.
Because I even get stealth at disadvantage because of my scale mail armors. But I'm not even going to bother because I got a 1. So it doesn't get any worse than that.
I got a 2.
You could roll 2 ones.
Yeah, roll another one just to see.
Oh,
17.
Fuck.
No.
Which would have.
I was open.
With a natural 1, you step on a rock. It's
always a landmine.
You step on a landmine and jump 30 feet into the air and scatter yourself over a wide area.
It's the tail of a Cockwomble.
That bites him.
You step on a Cockwomble poop.
Oh, what's that smell? Oh, Keth, is that you?
He says as he's got shit all down him.
I'm holding the Cockwomble that shit all down me, but it's the Keth stepping in.
It's the breaking of
Cockwomble
the
shit, yeah.
surface of the turd.
Yeah, it was
It's the cracking
fine
of the brown egg.
until the
Keth,
shell was broken.
You're convinced that you're being very stealthy, but you are absolutely not.
Louder than a cock just trampling the forest.
Yeah. You are. All the dry twigs that are possible to step on, you will step on.
Yeah, he seems to. He remembers a ranger thing, and he's like, "You aim for the dry twigs, right?"
Yeah, dry twigs are what you want.
So every step you take, there's sort of loud cracking noises and
Make sure you sing. When you
Sing loudly.
If you're ever lost, ruffle leaves.
whistling, shouting, doing all the opposite. Everything is when he's being arranged.
Yeah, but you're convinced it's the right thing to do.
Yeah. That's what's happening.
Yeah, excellent.
The horror of the rest of the party.
What's he doing? Keth, you're supposed to be the leader in this scenario. I feel that
Lost his mind.
So yeah, you have this track to traverse noisily and obtusely, and you travel down it for a good sort of half an hour or so. You've got quite a long walk ahead of you. Yeah, what do you guys chat about? I mean, there's no point being quiet because Keth's being noisier than noisy.
Roaring.
Well, in that case, I mean, I did.
Sorry.
There's a cracking of leaves.
I'm not sorry.
Some small fire.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just doing a little bit of a fire. Cockwomble's just calm down, boy. Good girl.
Well, since then, I mean, I rolled like a 21 stealth check, but since this is going as poorly as it is, I'm gonna like be really, really sneaky and go, guys, can you keep it fucking down? I'm trying to be hidden here.
I'm trying to be as quiet as I can. Look how quiet I'm being.
You say that. You say that, and it sort of echoes off the cliffs around you.
Where the fuck are you guys? I've just got this cockwomble here on my leg. I can't see either of you. You in the trees?
Nobody can see.
I'm gonna break my stealth and go, I'm over here.
Oh, damn, fucking hell. You're right there. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm literally like 3 inches away from your face.
Just in the tree line next to me.
You just sort of pop up from behind a little stump and you're like, hello.
I thought just
Malrus and then I go back down like I'm walking downstairs, and then come back up like I'm on an escalator, and then like a lift. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we need to name
now?
this cockwomble because he's with me now.
Can we call him something suited to being a cockwomble, like Piers Morgan or something like that?
I was just going to call him Willie.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
That's quite sweet.
Put your Willie down.
I don't want to put.
Stop playing with your Willie.
This Willie's just shit all over me.
He's always stroking his willy.
See? Rife for parody.
That's what you want in a name.
He's always got his willy out. So yeah, after about half an hour or so, you reach a sort of sharp turn in the track, and there's a sort of not completely tumbled down, but sort of an ancient-looking archway, and a few steps leading up.
Up. Keep going up.
Not big, but sort of just 3 or 4 steps that lead up into the archway. Yes, Malrus.
Can I roll? I guess I don't know if it's investigation or perception on anything that might be inscribed on this ancient archway.
You roll investigation, please.
Can I make another perception check?
If it says abandoned
15.
With a 15, you do see some inscriptions on this archway.
What does it say?
It's not in common.
Oh dear. Is it in?
Can you tell
What languages do you read?
Common and halfling.
It's not in either of those.
Guys, what's those squiggles on that?
Does it happen to be in Draconic or Sylvian?
No.
I don't know, Malrus. It looks like some weird, funny language to me.
What are you looking at?
This thing here.
there.
Is it Dwarvish?
No.
Is it Orcish?
No.
Elvish?
No.
I think it might just be some weird, really weird rock formation. I don't think it spells anything. Maybe if we just hit it.
Genuine spit take.
Casper, out of curiosity, hello. I know that we've been practicing recently about your exploration, remember? Yeah. So you see this wall right here? That mad. Can you reckon you can go beyond that wall?
Because that's stupid.
Okay, we've talked about this. We don't use words like stupid unless they're towards Keth.
You're not my real daddy.
Did you just say my name?
Well, I know that I'm not your real daddy, otherwise I'd have 8 fucking legs, you cock. Right. Can you please go off? Sorry, I'm sorry.
To nothing as well. I'm just doing his own fucking hand.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Oh, help me.
I know. Hey, listen, boy. I'm just sorry. You frustrate me when you try and compare me to other people, and I don't like it. So when you say things like that, it really aggravates, Daddy. So if you could please just have a look the other side of this magical. See that wall there? Do you see it? You see it? I bet you can't find out what's the other side of the wall, can you?
But I can.
I bet you can't.
But I can.
Go on then, I dare you. See if you can see. Go on.
Yes! It's one of my favourite sound effects.
I love you, baby boy. He's such a good thing.
Was one of the cutest things I've ever witnessed. Just because of how I'm sat, seeing it and just hearing James's voice here.
Honestly, just looking into his eyes was just a different level because it was there. Baby boy. Do I hear anything back from Casper? Does he tell me what he can see or hear?
Yeah, you hear Casper just go,
Daddy,
Yes, baby boy.
it's the jungle.
Say again, but in
It's
English.
a jungle.
You're being strangled?
No, it's a jungle.
There's a
Trees and plants and trees. It's a jungle.
It's a jungle. It's a jungle. Oh, it's a jungle.
I think we may
Past
have
the
found,
rock.
I think we may have found the hardest words for James to say in that voice.
I wish the ladies and gentlemen were here so they could view Malrus' charade.
Because obviously
It's a fucking jungle.
What's going on until he did the monkey thing. It's a jungle. Oh, it's a jungle, little. I know there's a
Angry
jungle past the
charades.
rock.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's more. Can you see any way of opening the big rock in front of us?
It's a rock. It doesn't have an opening.
So there's no buttons you can see.
What's a button?
It's one of those things. Remember we talked about the pushy things?
Oh, the pussy thing.
Yeah, you push it and then things happen.
Why is he talking to himself again?
Derek's going to pick up and I want to investigate.
Can you see any pushy things?
any nearby broken piece of stone? That I
yeah,
got in
there's
my
just
hand?
rocks and stuff.
Cool.
around.
I'm going to chuck one of them through the archway.
Okay, roll to hit.
Natural 14.
Yeah, it's fine.
What happens to it?
Just throw a rock through an archway.
Go straight through.
Yeah. It's an archway.
Where's
You
the
threw a
cock-
rock through
where's
it.
the cock-
Okay,
where's the
little
cock
boy.
one?
I'm gonna
Jeff
come...
still got it, as far as I know.
Okay, I'm gonna come join
Are
you.
you? Are you talking to the cock?
Okay. See you, Daddy. Love you.
And then Jeff's gonna walk through the arch and join Casper.
Where's he going?
You do that.
I don't know.
Dads,
It's gone.
come
It's
on.
gone.
Come on this way. Casper said it's all fine. We're going through this direction.
Have you? I thought his name was Willie.
Yeah, that's the cockwomble, Keth.
Oh,
Like
you're
quackers
doing your
on their
hand
heads.
thing again, aren't you? Come on, let's follow him.
Come on, we've got to go overground and then underground, and then we're going to be wombling free. These cockwombles of Wimbledon, they're wombles, are we?
Just before I go under the archway,
Brilliant.
I'm just gonna sort of put my hand on whatever the weird writing is and just sort of take another good look at it, and then pass through.
Take a rubbing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Derek will reluctantly go through as everybody else is. He has this thing about archways and portals and doors.
I'm not quite sure either.
Yeah.
I'm 100% casually wandering through this, following my cockwomble and Casper.
Did you say?
I think we found your spirit animal, by the way.
Did we mention Gnomish?
If I
the
don't
languages?
take
as well?
this home.
It's not in Gnomish.
That's fine.
Okay. So you all go through the archway.
Doesn't just say fuck off.
Yeah.
Above.
It's like,
Whatever you do, don't follow an invisible octopus through this archway. Really clearly run out.
It says exit only.
Fire door, keep clear.
Cockwombles do not pass.
Yeah. Whatever you do, do not allow a cockwomble in here.
do not feed a
We just got rid of the last
midnight.
one, and for fuck's sake,
Severe cockwomble allergy.
Do not expose cockwombles to water.
don't feed them after midnight. No. You go through the arch, and on the other side, you find yourself in a small clearing with a path leading off.
Does it turning back through? Does it look like the way we've come?
Yes, it does.
I'm going to just throw another rock through it.
Okay, roll to hit.
17 total.
Yeah, you throw a rock through it.
As Jeff watches the cockwomble wander naturally into its what I assume is quite a natural inhabitants for it.
You put the cockwomble down now?
Well, the cockwomble sort of, I assumed as we were heading through, was sort of be clambering down as I'd sort of dealt with Casper and things like that. So the two of them are sort of almost competing for Daddy's affections.
Well, the cockwomble's sort of sat at your feet.
Oh, okay. So he's been quite... Okay, so that's like my second dog. Okay. So he's...
Your spare dog.
Good boy. No,
your backup dog.
He's
You keep in the cupboard.
who appreciates love rather than the spoiled little cunt that I got at the beginning. So the spoiled little boy that I got at the beginning. He... so I would think that if the cockwomble sat at my feet, can you see any... do you want to have a little wander around?
It just looks at you, doe-eyed.
Okay. Casper? Can you have a little wander around, see if you can see anything secretive? Are there any special doors, or which way do you think we should go?
Well, there's a path over there.
Okay. Shall we... you go first, and then you call me if there's anything naughty, yeah?
I'm not a canary.
Well, you're an octopus.
Yeah.
So he's right then.
you are 100% correct on what you're saying, but I would still like you to go and have a little look. Because no one can see you because you're a secret. Oh yeah, that's fair.
I'm only little.
You are only little. That's absolutely 100% fair.
Malrus,
I
think
about the rules.
He's losing it.
Yeah, I think this
he lost it a long time
He's
ago.
gone jungle mad.
Yeah.
You
good
have
on
a
that
little
path.
nap, boy.
I don't like this, boys. I never do. But
This cockwomble hasn't got much to say.
I never do. Like, I suppose we just better press on.
It's all we can see.
We haven't seen anybody, and that really fucking creeps me out.
Do we want to be invisible?
And
for
we
this,
keep going
lads?
up, up, up.
Does anyone else want to be invisible?
I think we could probably save it for when we may need it.
Yes, I'd save it for if we get jumped.
Keep it in your back pocket, and then we'll bust it out if we need to.
I'm happy to go in front again.
Okay, yeah, we'll press on. I'll keep watching the.
Are you keeping the same marching order?
I'll go in front.
Keth,
Okay.
Jeff, Malrus,
Jeff,
Derek.
as you set off, you trip.
Ow!
You fall flat on your face, and you realise that the cockwomble's sort of scratching itself has somehow managed to tie your laces together.
You cockwomble.
It just looks at you dolefully.
I didn't even know you knew what shoelaces were. You cheeky scamp. Jeff would like to cut his shoelaces and then tuck them into his shoes so it can't be happened again.
Okay.
Nice.
You cut your shoelaces.
Jeff, your shoes look cool.
Right?
You look like a cool teenager with your shoelaces
Look,
undone.
Check this out. He stamps his foot and the shoes just flash.
Oh, fuck. I've forgotten about that. Yeah. Wicked.
Very demonicised.
Anyway, shall we get back to this dangerous...
Jealous, right?
Shall we get back to this horrible, dangerous quest that we're on?
I don't know what you mean. There's a beautiful beach and we're heading with a cockwomble. What more could you want, Derek? This is basically a happy Tuesday.
Cool. So you set off down the path on the other side of this little clearing.
Yep, sure.
Cool. Yeah. So you march on again.
Cockwombling free.
What? Any other? Do we discuss anything else on there?
dunno
It's
how
a
I
bit of a
feel
long
about
walk
this.
through the jungle again.
Too quiet.
Yeah.
I know it's a cliche, lads,
Anyone
but it's quiet out here.
Just everybody stay sharp.
Shut up. I know it's a cliche, lads, but it's quiet out here.
But
Shut up. I know it's a cliche, lads, but it's quiet out here. Too quiet.
Okay.
I think that works. So
Totally
better
worth
because
it.
the interruption.
Totally worth it. Cool. Yeah. So
You're telling people to shut up just so we can say that line.
just so you can say it.
Anyway.
Unreal.
Oh,
Cool. So as you're sort of making your way down this path, the jungle feels like it's getting a bit denser, and you feel even more sort of hemmed in as the cliffs around you grow taller in size, and the jungle feels thicker and thicker. And ahead of you on the path, there's a tree that has been sort of rotted and collapsed and sort of blocking your path slightly. There's a bit of an arch to this tree. It's sort of, as it's grown, it's tried to bend its way into the path, so it's sort of got a curvature to it. So there's a bit of a sort of dip underneath it. You could feasibly potentially fit under, or you could climb over.
But either way, there's a sort of tree across your path.
Jeff would like to cast Produce Flame and fire it at the tree to burn it out the way.
Okay. Can I just ask a quick OOC question? When we arrive, was it dark?
It's daytime, but the jungle is quite thick, so it's quite gloomy.
Okay, cool.
Under the canopies.
Yes.
Can of piss.
Yes, there's a can of piss there.
Watch yourselves.
Some cockwombles left that here.
That would be...
God, it is like Wimbledon Common.
8 damage to the tree.
8 damage to a tree. You cast some fire at it, and the tree sets on fire.
Does it basically clear the path for us to continue passing through?
No, it's not a blowtorch. You just set a dead tree on fire.
Oh, okay. It doesn't blast a hole in the tree. And
No, it's not explosive. It's just fire.
It just sets it alight.
Okay.
It's just fire.
Hang on a sec, guys.
You could be here a while a whole tree burns down.
Well, we could have gone under it. We could have gone over it. But now we can't go anywhere fucking near it because it's on fire.
I thought this would have more of an effect. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
So is there no other way down this path?
It's very, very thick jungle.
Malrus, you got anything that can make water?
I'm gonna start hacking away at the jungle around the sides with my hand axes.
You can do that, yes.
Quite a lot of fire here.
Derek?
Yeah. God, I don't like that.
Did you wander off the path?
No, I didn't wander off the path. I was starting to hack away at the
true.
sides.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that has to be off the path.
No, I'm on the path. I'm standing on the path, but I'm hitting
the fiery tree.
No,
hitting just the jungle.
See,
just the
thing
jungle.
is, I hit the fiery tree in front of us, so to go off the path.
No, I wouldn't. I'm still standing on the path.
Oh, okay.
You just turn to the left and start.
When you cut a hedge, you're not standing in the hedge.
Oh,
there's a lot of rolling going on.
Derek,
that's why you got twigs in your hair.
If you really want to get into that hedge, you've got to get in the hedge.
Derek?
Yeah.
You take...
Oh, fuck.
11 points of necrotic damage.
Necrotic?
And
holy shit.
Total
you this
strength
path is
score
bad.
is reduced by 2.
Permanently?
Well, who knows?
We don't
Strength
know.
score is reduced
At
by
this
2.
point.
Yes, strength score is reduced by 2.
What is necrotic damage for the ladies and gentlemen?
It is sort of like a life force draining
death
attack.
Just death.
Death damage.
How many points
Holy
on the
shit.
11.
Okay.
Fuck.
Derek, what has happened?
What actually does happen physically to me? What
You just
sensation
feel your strengths.
just sap away from me?
Yep.
I don't. I think I might be dehydrated or something.
You look really pale.
You're right.
Yeah, you look really...
Give me a moment. Let me just sit down for a bit
Got
while
any
this
good-
tree burns.
Give him some good berries.
Want a good berry?
Yeah, sure. I'll have a couple of good berries. Please don't mash them into my face. Actually, no. Please mash them into my face. I feel quite weak right now.
It's important. It's the only way to administer good berries.
Yeah.
It is the correct medicated fashion.
Well, I trust
Smush
you.
them straight into your
At
face.
least that's what Keth told me.
Just straight in.
Oops, sorry. Keep playing with this ring of jumping. In which case, so what? How much HP?
10.
Roll 10 good berries, each one giving you 1 HP. So
Cool.
you get.
So I've only lost 1 overall. Then, that's fine. I'm still gonna sort of take a moment though, lads. I think we should probably stay on the path. As soon as I hit those plants, it just did something to me. I sort of lost all fight.
Well, that's why I was trying to burn this tree down. It's on the path. We just got to wait for a minute. I thought it'd be more effective than it was. Apparently, fire's not that bad.
I'm going to put the tree fire out with create, destroy water.
Honestly.
Okay, yeah. You create some water then.
The longer it burns, the more effective it will be.
That's true. That is true. I just don't have the strength to argue with you anymore.
That's what I was counting on, Derek. This water pours over Jeff's fire.
Can I also cast detect magic?
Yes.
I just want to see if there's anything sort of magical around the area.
Fishy.
Tell me what detect magic detects.
So it says, for the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object. in the area that bears magic. And you learn its school of magic, if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood and dirt.
You detect shit tons of magic all around you because everyone in your party has loads of magical items on them, including you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Do they glow for you as well?
They do, yeah. So you're
aside from party members.
Yeah,
is
aside
there
from
anything
that
else
within
no. 30 feet. Okay.
How long does it last?
10 minutes.
Okay, so we could just sort of walk along.
It's concentration as well, but you're giving me a headache, so I'm just going to turn it off.
A concentration spell that you don't want to concentrate on. I love it.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, amazing.
I didn't know that was an option. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Excellent.
So has the tree been extinguished?
You turn the light switch on, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
It's too early.
You get the
for
purple
this shit.
spots in your eye.
Yeah. I regret my choices. Sorry, did you produce some water, did you?
Yes.
How much water can you produce?
Oh, bear with me.
35
gallons.
area, I think. Or
You create up to 10 gallons of clean water within range in an open container. Alternatively, the water falls as rain in a 30-foot cube within range.
Yeah, okay,
Extinguishing
yeah.
exposed flames. In
Yeah,
the
you can put out the tree. It's now just sort of smouldering and steaming a little bit.
Malrus, can you do some sort of like curative magic on me? I still feel a bit. Is there any sort of? I don't feel like I'm healthy thanks to these really good berries. They are. They're very well made.
Really good berries.
But I still feel like
You're very welcome.
Kind of weak. Maybe I've got some sort of like blood disorder or something.
Anemia. You've been eating the right
Maybe.
things recently.
I definitely washed my hands before I gave the good berries.
I've eaten a lot of hazelnuts recently. Basically, just hazelnuts. Actually, that's probably quite bad for me.
I heard they had a recall recently on it. As long as it's not
On
the
hazelnuts?
Johns-
They had a recall?
As long as it's not the Johnson's hazelnuts, you'll be fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Johnson's
Johnson's
ones
are fucked, are they?
Yeah, Johnson's hazelnuts recently. Apparently, they've had a real problem with gastro problems. So as long as it's not them,
I'm a Johnson's man. I've only been eating Johnson's hazelnuts. You see?
Fuck, Derek.
So is the tree just like
You
a
could have a
smouldering,
permanent
ashy?
-3.
It's still
to
kind
your
of there, but
damage.
it's blackened and steaming and slightly smouldery.
Can we step over it yet?
You could clamber over it and not really burn yourself, or you could clamber under it and not burn yourself. Or sit on it. It'll probably singe your butt.
Singy. Chaps, we need to press on.
Yeah,
Gotta toast you.
I'm
up.
with you. I'm with you. I might be a little bit.
You hang
wobbly.
back. I think you still don't look right.
Before we set off, I'll do another medicine check on Derek.
Okay. Roll medicine then.
We find my medicine.
Can I send my cockwomble off ahead?
Oh, you can try.
Hey, who wants to go and play fetch? Who wants to go and play fetch?
25
And can
for medicine check on Derek.
Derek, are you damaged?
I'm not. I've only got one hit point missing, but I've lost. I've lost my only little strength bonus that I had.
Can I roll deception on the cockwomble to pretend that I've thrown a ball for it to try and fetch?
Surely you could.
You can roll deception if you like. Yeah.
You could like prestidigitation.
17 plus 8 is 25.
Yeah, you convince it that you've thrown a ball.
The cockwomble charges off.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
You tried your best.
But I thought I'd thrown a ball into the jungle. Apparently, I haven't.
You follow it.
you go after it.
So I've thrown it. I've thrown a. See, it's fine. It's fine. I've made sure it's fine. I throw a fake ball using my deception.
Yep.
And I get a 24.
Mm-hmm.
And the cockwomble
is too much of a fucking idiot. It just looks at you like
such a cockwomble.
Oh, he's such a cockwomble.
Such a cockwomble.
Such a fucking cockwomble.
Oh, you know what? You should actually tell him. I'm gonna.
It doesn't really matter.
You drop some gold, Derek.
He's still a fucking cockwomble. He's not going to listen to
I'm
what
going
I
to
say.
pick up Derek's gold.
Who's a good boy? You go find some truffles or something.
No, it just rolls on its back and it exposes its little belly to you.
Sorry, lads, I dropped one of the recalled Johnson's hazelnuts. It was recalled on account of being made of solid metal.
Well, that's why they had the whole slogan, chew on Johnson's nuts for weeks.
Fucking hell. So what's happening then, boys?
Keth will go forward.
Yeah, press on.
And
we all continue to press on.
Jeff
go and
eventually
hop over
Yep.
that fallen tree.
Cool, you do that.
Jeff eventually leaves the
Okay,
cockwomble.
so I'm now
follows.
beyond the tree.
The cockwomble follows after you.
So I try to leave him, and he's now back with me.
It just pads on after you.
Fine.
I mean, do we keep him around?
Yes, he's staying with me, Derek.
Looks like he's not going
following.
anywhere. He's pretty harmless.
Jeff
I know,
now
but
at
we
the
could
back of the train.
could always.
No,
We can't kill
Derek.
Jeff. We need
Why
him.
not? Why not?
We can't kill him.
We do
just
need him.
walking feet behind everyone as they're having this conversation, just staring at them like, what? He's just looking back at the cockwomble every now and again, going, "See what have you fucking put up
The
with?"
cockwomble shrugs like.
He's like, "Yeah, I know, mate. I agree with them, to be honest."
Yeah, the cockwomble shrugs at you and then moves to join the conversation.
Walks up to the rest of them. Jeff's left on his own, trudging behind everyone, looking around at fucking pine cones and coconuts that are falling.
So as we press on,
I wonder where.
What do we see around beyond the tree?
Just more jungle. It's a
Okay,
long path ahead of you.
I want to get out of this jungle now. I want to see what's actually around it. I mean,
I've got fun and games here, guys.
Excellent, you're here. Now, don't worry about those four idiots. They'll be all right for a little while, I'm sure. What could possibly go wrong, eh? Now, it's time for the best part. Get ready for your favourite blend of wit, insight, guile, and charm as we step into the moment with the master. Now, of course, first things right at the beginning, all of us here at Roll Britannia Crew want to give you, yes, you, an absolutely ginormous thank you for taking the time to be here and share in all the madness. Your support means so much to us, and it's really fantastic to have you aboard. What's that? Aha! Be careful! That's a random salute shout out! Now, this is actually a tasty one. It would seem that Delia Smith has been tweaking one of her favourite recipes and has been whipping up some special pancakes, each with different Buccaneers' face on it. Thank you, Delia, although I did notice the lack of a Dungeon Master one. Yeah, just saying. Anyway, speaking of pancakes, Pedro! It keeps raining pancakes in here. Well, stop flipping them up in the air so hard. Well, yes, I get excited about pancakes too. No, I don't want one with a bird seed in it, although a shout-out scroll will do nicely. Thank you. Now back to your hot plate. Go. Now, so this week's shout-out goes to Maple Dragoon, who has been chatting with us on Twitter. It's great to hear that you've been enjoying the show, and we're so amazed by the beautiful artwork of Derek and his completely normal beard. If you want to check out the picture as well, just head over to our Twitter page. Now, if you want a shout-out of your own, then don't be worrying. It really isn't that complicated to do. You won't need to dust off that old Argus spyglass to find us. Just one quick snoop on any social medias, whether that be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord. You'll find us in no time at all, and we're always up for a natter and answering questions. We're still learning ourselves, so, who knows? That next shout-out could be yours too. Now, if you're absolutely loving all things Roll Britannia and you want to give a little back, then why not do something lovely for the show and give us a gleaming 5-star review. It'll only take a couple of minutes of your time, and there's lots of places to do it, whether that be iTunes, Spotify, Podchaser, or whoever else you like to listen to our nautical nonsense. Like Hello T_City, who left us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, says that they enjoy our show and there's a good balance between all the characters. I worked very hard on it, thank you very much. And as an American listener, they don't usually enjoy British humour, let alone humour spelt correctly. Just saying, So a very good written pun, I like it. But apparently we have them laughing all the time, despite all the references that go completely over their heads. It's okay. There's lots of references that go over our heads too. I keep telling them. Anyway, thank you so much for that review. HelloT_city. You can leave us one too, and it is very easy to do, and we would really, really appreciate it. And of course, remember to bash that all-important subscribe button. Otherwise, you'll find that it'll be you that has to eat one of Pedro's disgusting pancake creations. Now, I do have a very exciting announcement for you today. Roll Britannia has partnered up with the Dice Dungeon, the UK's metal D&D dice specialists. Home to a huge selection of our favourite metal dice, their goal is to make truly stunning metal dice easily accessible to D&D players around the world. And with worldwide shipping and a range of colours of both metal and resin dice, the Dice Dungeon has the perfect set of dice for your table. And what's even better is that if you use the code ROLLBRIT, that's ROLLBRIT, you'll receive an amazing 10% off every product in the store. So, head on over to thedicedungeon.co.uk, check out their amazing range of dice, and when you find a set that you like, remember to use promo code ROLLBRIT to get 10% off. Well, that'll do for me for now. As usual, you've got me waffling, and that means those four have probably run amok by now. So, I need to take cover as Pedro seems to be flinging crepes around with a trebuchet in here. So, get out of here. There's adventuring to be done. Go! Whoa, before you go, here's a message from our sponsor, Manscaped. Now, spring has sprung, and our friends at Manscaped have the best tools for some spring cleaning in your pants. Trust me, your confidence will be blooming like the flowers that are coming up this spring. Time to clear out that winter bush and join the other 4 million men who trust Manscaped. Use code ROLLBRIT, that's ROLLBRIT, to get an amazing 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com. Now, before this product was with me, you know, the only options were razors or scissors. And as you can imagine, scissors come with their own perils. And, well, razors are meant for your face, and if you try and use your partner's one, then that just ends up in a discussion you don't want to have. So, this product, well, it's saved me, if you will. I tried it out, and it's incredible. Let me tell you a little bit about it. So, Manscaped are the global leaders in men's below-the-waist grooming and have forever changed the grooming game with their amazing Performance Package 4.0. Now, inside this ball care bundle, you'll find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, the Crop Preserver ball deodorant, the Crop Reviver toner, and the Performance Boxer briefs, and, if that's not good enough, a travel bag to hold your goodies. The shed, if you will. The Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer is a pube assassin. Whatcha? That is waterproof and equipped with an LED light. So you bet it's a major key to the new shower routine. This elite trimmer is designed to trim hair on loose skin. Although your balls may look like punching bags, don't treat them like one. Care. From their proprietary skin-safe technology. Now, let me ask you this. Have you ever met someone who finds nose hairs attractive? The Weed Whacker nose and ear hair trimmer provides proprietary skin-safe technology which helps to reduce nicks, snags, and tugs in those delicate nose and ear holes. And you need those ear holes for listening to podcasts, so look after them. The Crop Preserver is an anti-chafing ball deodorant and moisturiser, and my gods, is it good! It will soon start to get hot outside, and this is crucial so your balls stop sticking to your leg, because nobody wants that. You'll also find the Crop Reviver, which is a spray-on toner for your balls, and if you don't know what that is, chaps, well, let me just... I won't go into the details, but I'll tell you this. It's incredibly refreshing and delightful. It will keep you smelling fresh down there, just like spring flowers. Complete your grooming game this spring with the new refined cologne signature scent by Manscaped. This stuff is legit, and you'll be smelling like royalty. If you purchase now, you'll receive 2 free gifts, the Performance Boxer briefs and a Shed travel bag. Smell and feel good this spring. Get that 20% off and free shipping with code ROLLBRIT, that's ROLLBRIT, at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping with the code ROLLBRIT at manscaped.com. It's time to throw out your old hygiene habits and upgrade your life. You pressing on?
Yes, pressing on.
So you head on.
Just getting
and
over that joke.
After a while, you see something emerging, sort of emerging above the tree line. You can see just sort of starting to poke through the tree canopy. You can see something sort of stone and pointy. And as you get closer, you see it's a huge stone obelisk. And either side of this obelisk, the path forks, left and right. Malrus?
Can I use the compass of true desire, please?
You can do. What would you say is Malrus's true desire?
I want to find the next thing that Timbers has sent us for.
Is that his true desire?
The next piece of
I just want to find the thing and get off the fucking island.
Okay.
It's not Nando's black card.
No, I just want to find the thing as quickly as possible, stop all the faff in, and get off
we're
the
in a
island
fucking
so
jungle,
that
guys.
that we can get back to the ship.
We had so much gold.
We
We had
did.
so much.
We could have
I'm
jacked
not
it
gonna
all
lie.
in, started an
Look,
empire of cranberries, but no. We're
And yet,
here.
Look,
here we are looking for another magical item for another person. I feel like constantly we're doing things for other people when we could be doing them for ourselves and
Yeah.
making a more positive impact in the world.
Well,
we're
look.
making the richer, and we
Look,
as the
Jeff,
poorer.
Jeff, on the bright
I
side.
don't care anymore. I've lost my fucking cockwomble. Where have you gone, Kevin?
Isn't he like
He's there.
3 feet behind you?
Yeah, he's there.
Oh, sorry. He was digging in the sand. I thought he'd disappeared.
Look, it's nice to be out in nature. I will say that, but it's been quite a long walk. Malrus, come
Anyway.
on, hopefully.
The compass, I think you need to roll a d20.
Okay.
To determine
How the
how
tables have turned.
accurate or useful the item will be.
Come on, Kevin. Malrus is rolling a compass.
The compass spins round and
Willie.
whirls.
His name is Willie. I know, but I've renamed him.
The compass spins round and whirls like, well, compasses that have gone completely crazy do. And eventually it settles in a direction. It points to the left. But whilst you're waiting for this to happen, you hear a sound.
What's that noise?
You hear...
Be quiet,
What?
Willie.
And you hear a sort of shuffling sound.
Well, that doesn't fucking sound good. I was going to spend some time to try and see if the writing on this, if there's any inscription on this obelisk, but fuck it. I'm not actually that interested now.
Well, clearly they haven't oiled their doors.
And from round the bend, on the right turning, comes shuffling and staggering two slightly glowing, but mostly dishevelled looking figures in tatty looking armour with vacant expressions. And please, all of you, roll initiative.
I think so. I think they are. Well, necrotic damage as well.
18.
That's cocked.
18.
Oh, that's not great. Initiative.
13. Oh, minus 10. 3.
3. Yep.
Just
going to put Tarek at the top here because he's clearly
22.
on, like, 32.
No, I'm really not. I'm on. The thing that's making me laugh is that I am on 19 and I rolled a 7.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go through the table. Dum-dum.
That was an awful roll, and it was still better than Jeff.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Keth, you're up. In front of you are two figures, and one is raising a sword and the other is raising a longbow.
Well, those two are going to go down.
Why did you even, why did you even roll for them?
I hope you didn't name them, James.
What do you do?
I'm going to fire... I'm going to fire my pistol at figure 1.
With the sword?
With the longbow.
With the longbow.
Because he's not going to hurt anyone with a sword. The longbow could hit me.
Okay, roll to hit.
16.
16 hits.
Excellent.
Roll your damage.
5, 7, 11.
11 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Aiming at his face parts.
Okay.
Classic Keth.
Mm-hmm.
I want to blow his head off.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him.
Yeah, you don't want to hurt him.
And what happens to him?
He takes the shot.
No, does it do any damage to him at all?
It does damage.
Is he looking bloodied?
No.
Okay. I'm going to shoot him again.
Okay.
Did he hit him in the head?
Yeah, he hit him in the head.
So hang on. Keth just shot this guy in the head.
Yes.
And he just went...
He did a large amount of damage.
Yes.
And he sort of shook off the shot.
Yes.
Okay.
Are these guys... Where are these guys coming from? Sorry?
From the path to the right.
To the right. Okay.
Yeah.
Surely.
But we fought.
Yeah,
before.
there's been a number of them before. I'm intrigued.
I'm intrigued.
13 hit.
Does not hit.
Ooh.
You miss.
I do miss. That means one more on the misfire then.
What weapon did you fire with?
Arcane pistol.
Yes, that adds to your misfire then.
Mm-hmm.
What if you don't hit?
Yeah.
Yep.
If you don't hit,
if you don't hit with an arcane, then it
adds to your miss.
Adds to your misfire.
That's a misfire, so it ups your risky by 1.
And then if you miss by that number, something bad happens.
So they all add up eventually.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Plus 1 risky to arcane. And lads, they're not going down. We need to hit these guys from range and quick. Something's horribly wrong with them. And then Keth's gonna skip. How far away are they?
You're gonna skip.
Skip.
I don't know, like
skip the balloon.
40 or 50 feet away. They're quite, they've just come into sight around the corner.
Well, Keth, stay where he is then.
Okay.
I'm out end of my go.
Okay, cool. If that's all you're doing for your turn, Derek.
I'm gonna cut. Are you moving back behind?
No, stay where I am.
Are you staying where you are?
Still hit him from there.
Right. I'm gonna take 2 shots at. I'm gonna use the arcane pistol. 2 shots.
Okay.
First is a 15.
A 15 hits.
Wicked. And the second. Oh, I can't. Sorry, I'd have to use my bonus action to do the second. I'll only fire the 15. That's fine. 1d6 plus 4. Sorry, that's actually wrong. It's 2d6 plus 1, so that's 11 points of damage plus 3 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one are you shooting?
Whichever one Keth attacked.
Okay. So
The one
how
with the
much is that
longbow.
total?
Shit. What was it? 11 points of damage plus 3 points of fire damage.
So you shoot this one and it starts to look a little rougher than it already looks.
Can I make a quick sort of perception? I know it's just happened.
Yeah.
But does the fire look like it's, doing damage, or does it? Do you know what I mean? Like, does it look like it's starting to spread? Or...
It's not on fire, no.
But I did fire damage with the shot.
Yeah, you did fire damage with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then I'm gonna use my.
Hold on.
A late development.
Mm.
Yep.
Stand
Carry
by.
on. Carry on.
Yeah. Cool. Lads, look, we either take these bastards down right now, or we peg it up the other path. We're not retreating, we're just advancing in a different direction.
Captain, what do you think?
Malrus, it's your turn.
Oh, good.
This all worked out.
That is good news. I'm gonna use Speak with the Dead.
Okay, what does that do?
Great
You grant
shout.
semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse of your choice within range, allowing it to answer questions that you pose.
Okay.
The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead.
Sorry,
it
seems so obvious.
It might. We'll see.
A lot of
this
corpses
corpse
might not have mouths.
I know.
I just like this idea of this corpse got a bloody mouth on it.
Until the spell ends, I can ask it up to 5 questions. It only knows what it knew in life, including the languages it knew.
Okay.
Oh, that might be an issue.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll
shall
find out.
see.
At least we'll know.
If not, I can always kill the bastards.
Yeah.
Let James decide.
Okay. So what are we doing?
I'm going to cast it.
Okay.
And I'm going to see if I can talk to it.
Okay. What do you have to do to cast it?
It doesn't.
Other than a yo-yo stunt, obviously.
Yes,
So I'm just going
Which
to.
yo-yo stunt are you doing?
Don't know.
We should have got a list.
I thought you got a list. Oh.
Well, I'll pull up a list in a minute.
Yeah.
The flying
but
cowboy
for now,
is the best one.
I'm just going to sort of hold the yo-yo and just point it in the general direction. I'm just going to hold it and walk towards
Well,
it.
to be fair, it's your holy symbol.
Okay.
Isn't it? Yeah.
You do that.
The power
I'm
of
just
Christ
gonna say,
compels you, kind of thing.
What is this place?
And they just continue. Well, the one with the sword continues advancing, and the other one continues to draw its bow.
Okay. I'm going to have to.
Yeah.
I have to wait till next time round.
Oh, delay turn.
Good news. It's their turn.
How close are you to them now?
Real close.
Did you move your full movement?
Not my full movement. No, just a little bit closer.
How far did you move?
Scooched.
10 feet. Okay. Fine.
So they're what, 40 or 50 feet away?
I did, yeah.
So, so you're just 10 feet in front of us.
Okay,
You're
so
the
we've
closest.
still got quite a
Yeah.
distance.
We're okay. Malrus is looking dangerous.
He's about 30 to 35 feet.
Yeah.
to ours.
Okay, so the one with the longbow draws back its bow, and
We actually might be the longbow. We might be more likely to be in danger.
Depends if we have to roll it.
and it takes one shot at Keth, and rolls a 16.
Yeah, I got 16. So it goes with the runner.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, pluses. No bonuses whatsoever.
No, we've already got our bonus because I got scale mail.
And does 7 piercing damage as it strikes you with a longbow bolt, a longbow arrow, an arrow.
A long bolty arrow.
Yes, and also, can you please roll a DC Constitution saving throw?
A DC Constitution saving.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh, not bad.
17.
Yeah.
A 17 is sufficient.
Oh,
we have no idea
seat
why.
of the pants. Yeah.
17 is okay. Writing in book.
17 good roll.
17 good roll. So then the duck actually took 7.
The duck took 7 points of damage. Yes.
Oh.
It swooped down and took that arrow for you.
Of course, they
But
would
you
all
didn't
see
see
it.
any of it.
No.
We
So-
all saw a duck dive down in front of Keth
And get
take
hit
an
by a
arrow,
longbow.
and then sit back on his head. still
Arrow
with the
stuck in it.
And Keth's there like, I'm invincible.
Yeah, because
I didn't even feel it.
What happened?
Yeah,
I am a god.
he wouldn't have felt it.
Ha! You missed.
Better luck next time.
That's me down to 83.
Yes.
And the duck back down to
23.
Yeah.
Duck's at 23. I'm at 60. We're good.
Okay.
Didn't even feel it.
The next one.
I think you should put it on
charges towards you,
Okay.
Derek.
The one with
and
the sword. Yeah.
The one with the sword.
Yeah,
Yes.
Presumably.
Yes.
The guy with the longbow fires his arrow and then just starts running towards
Yes. No, you charges towards you, and
It's this chair.
Okay.
I don't really know. Yeah. Anyway,
got a massage fun.
It doesn't seem to be related to your movement at all.
No, just does it.
Yeah. yeah. He's got the jar of bees underneath.
Sorry, that was me with the remote.
Where's the other bit gone?
James has got a
Cigarette
love chair.
One finger, two finger.
So it charges towards you, Derek, and glares in your direction.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
And please roll a Constitution saving throw.
Can I ask if this is related to poison? Just
No,
because I have a thing.
it
I
is
didn't
not.
think it would be, but that's pretty good actually. 19 total.
Yeah, 19 is sufficient.
Wicked. Yeah.
Jeff, your turn.
So that's it. Just I get no effect. It just comes and glares at me.
Yep. Just glares at you.
What's his face look like? Is it rotting eyes? Is it hollow eyes? Is it?
It's haunting and hollow.
But there doesn't seem. There's no like magical flame in it. You know what
Nope.
I mean? Okay, cool.
Oh, so where is he now?
He's come basically run towards me. The guy with the sword. And
Yeah, it's probably
stared.
it's probably about 15 feet from you now.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
He passed me.
Well, you said you took a couple of steps forward, so no.
Unless
a couple of steps is like 15 feet.
Well, I said 10 to 15 feet.
Well,
My animal
still
handling is my animal handling roll plus is 14 total. I would like to get my little friend to try and, comfort up.
What's you trying to achieve?
We'll just get you know how animals, they walk up to people and they're like, oh, whatever I was doing.
You want to use the cockwomble?
I kind of want to use the cockwomble to be cute
distraction.
Yeah, a bit of a distraction.
You want to use this wild animal?
Well,
as
he's
an
been
attack.
very persuasive on me at the moment. I just kind of want to release him towards him, and hopefully it has a similar effect.
Okay, so you rolled a 14, you said?
Yes, yeah. Totally.
Okay.
Just throw him.
What do you do?
I release the cockwomble.
When you say, how are you releasing?
So he's obviously clinging to my front. I appreciate how cockwombles hang to a person. So I obviously know that he's clung to my front like a koala. So I'm going to slowly prise him, paw by paw, off my person, and then put him down on the floor. And as I do, I stroke the back of his neck, as you do to a cockwomble. And you say to him very, very gently,
give him a little reach around.
Hey, just generally calmly and sweetly, you stroke the back of the cockwomble's neck and you say, go on, go get him. And they charge towards the nearest person. They charge towards the nearest person.
No, what happens is the cockwomble pulls out his phone and starts making racist tweets online.
No, I trump that. With a different thing.
Like the cockwomble just craps.
On the person's shoes, at least?
No, just where it sits.
Okay, then Jeff...
Shoots the cockwomble in the face.
Its poop comes out on a 9.
Okay, well...
Is it a 6 or is it a 9? Depends on how you look at it.
It's got a line under it, definitely. It's very well engraved, these poops. It's got a very clever anus.
Okay.
It's the smartest thing about a cockwomble.
What a sentence.
Remarkable anus.
Can it shit a natural 20?
Sometimes.
Excellent.
Made of gold.
Okay, then as the cockwomble fails to do anything of actual value and just...
It's a cockwomble, what did you expect?
That it might have some use.
Can I just quickly ask?
I'm a cockwomble and apparently I have some use. So at this point, Jeff's going to realise that the cockwomble is being zero use and again produces the green flame blade, which is a cantrip, and just sort of holds it there, ready, menacing. It's just a flame blade that comes from his hand.
Okay.
And is sort of like,
nice.
Okay, yeah, cockwomble's not really doing it, but he'll get you. Just you wait, and I've got this until you do.
Want to throw down?
Cool. Keth?
So essentially, at the moment, it's just a bunch of people staring at each other.
Yeah. And
I'm
one
not
of them
making
shot
a
a
move.
duck.
I'm
And
not
one
making-
of them shit itself.
I'm
Yeah.
making no move until Captain Malrus does
One
it.
through and through headshot.
I don't want to get fucked up.
This is effectively a duck hunt at this point.
It's just the one
How
duck,
much damage
actually.
did I do?
It's completely
How much
quackers.
How much damage did I do to the first guy, the longbowman?
You did some.
But you
Enough.
forgot to tell me how much I did.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
I know.
Could you tell me again?
Do you remember how much you rolled?
I know how much I... No, I don't.
You rolled an 11.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you did.
How
You
much
didn't do
damage?
11 damage.
22 damage.
No.
33 damage.
No, you did 5 damage.
I did 5 damage.
Yeah.
What about the... You shot it with what exactly?
Arcane
gun.
pistol.
Okay, fair enough. Same thing that I did.
So that's magical anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just stopped him and started to glare at Derek, hasn't he? That first man.
I don't like the way
swordman.
I don't like the way he's fucking looking at me. I'm not gonna lie.
Keth is gonna shoot again at the guy with the longbow.
Okay, roll to hit.
With
Sorry, to be clear,
yes,
the arcane pistol, it does piercing damage, but it also does fire damage.
Fire damage,
Yes.
yeah.
Just before Keth shoots at the guy, Jeff, seeing his cockwombles fucking around at his feet, and he's kind of wandered off. He just wants to go. Anyone else on the beach here?
What beach? You're deep in the jungle.
We're deep in the clearing of the jungle.
I thought there was.
You're like an hour into a jungle now.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there was like a clearing sort of thing. Okay, anyone here in the jungle? It's fine. Anyone here in the jungle who doesn't want to fight right now? Feel free to just sort of chill out.
Piss off.
Yeah, leave us alone. And you don't have to die.
That's a fair enough statement.
Right.
What did they do? Did they do anything?
I don't know. What are you attempting to do here?
I'm essentially attempting just to sort of shout that fact out to anyone, because it seems like people like, the cockwomble and anyone else who might be around might be in the sense of like, you know what? I'm out.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't
this,
need
lads.
to deal with this.
This is not my problem.
Does this happen?
So, what are you doing?
Oh, right. I thought that might change things. Okay, so I'm going to I'll do one shot with a pistol because I'll take advantage of the two-handed fighting.
Yep.
Because then I could take a shot with a pistol and then I could throw the moneymaker out.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So, shot with the pistol first.
Yep.
That is a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Perfect. That's fine. No more risky biscuits.
And to be clear, when your risk goes up, it's not just the number changes, it's all the preceding numbers as well are also
included.
Mm-hmm. So it's not like you go to a 3, it's if you roll a 1, 2, or a 3 at that point.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. What did I roll then? See.
I love how you've got a dice tray next to you as well.
I know. I like the noise. 11, and then 15 points of damage. So it was 11 piercing and then 4 fire.
Okay, so that will be 9 points of damage.
Nice.
9 points of damage. And then, how's he looking? Is he dead?
Nope.
Okay. Throw the moneymaker.
Oh, that's nice. Not a bad roll. Not a bad roll at all.
Does 25...
25 does hit. Are you doing this as your bonus action?
Well, no, because
if this is two-hand fighting and this is your offhand, you don't get modifiers.
No modifiers in this one, but I do get 2 attacks.
You'll get a second attack as well, but if this is your bonus offhand attack because you're doing two-hand fighting,
yeah, so
you don't get modifiers.
So I'll just roll
an 18. So it's just an 18.
Just an 18.
So an 18 still hits.
Oh, that's fine. Gotcha.
It's not 25.
And then an 8. 5 points of damage.
Is the slashing damage, yes?
Yes.
Yes, you do 2 damage.
2 damage.
Ooh.
Okay. And then I'm going to take another shot with pistol again.
Okay.
This is all modifiers back.
Yeah. Bells and whistles.
Bells and whistles.
Good.
It is good. That's 17.
17?
Wow. Wow.
Can you break that down for me? For 17 hits, yes.
Christ.
He rolled a 6 and then came out with a 17.
Yeah, 17 hits, yeah.
It was 2, 4. So 4 piercing damage and 4 fire damage.
So 6 damage.
So 6 damage. And he falls to the floor like a puppet with the strings cut.
Nope.
Fucking hell.
Cool. So these guys are looking pretty rough. Derek, you're up next.
This guy's still staring at me, right? Or you've just hit him?
I was shooting a longbow, man.
Oh, and you threw the axe, right? Yeah.
So you must have got some cash from that.
What's the range on a thrown axe?
Did you get some cash from the axe?
Oh yeah, you hit. So roll a
did.
d100. I'm gonna let you throw it anyway. I'll say you were in range.
Oh,
Only 16.
So 16 gold scatters over the ground in front of the bowman.
I'll have to remember to go and scrabble over and pick that up if I bother.
For 16.
For 16
There we
gold.
are.
Yeah.
I've got to pay back those brunch costs.
Derek?
I'm gonna look at the guy that's still looking at me, and I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna go. Are you talking to me? You're talking to me. I mean, I see other people here, so are you talking to me?
He's not saying anything.
And then I'm gonna do like the Travis Bickle with the Derringer out. And then sort of I think better of it. I'm gonna firebanger at him because a long, long time ago when Keth lost all of that height and we fought that ghost man, Davy Jones or whatever, the Flying Dutchman kind of guy, we decided that banger counts as magical damage.
We did.
Yes.
So I'm gonna firebanger.
Okay.
4 times.
4 times?
Yeah. So hold on, because the damage is without ability modifiers. So that's a 13 first.
Mm-hmm. That does not hit.
That's even worse the second time. Natural 2.
That doesn't hit either.
Hell. None of them hit.
You fire 4 shots off and miss every single one of them.
Get off my fucking
Dumb and
dice
Dumber.
tray. You can go in the
you managed
Into the dice bin.
That's quite an impressive
the dice
miss rate.
That's crazy.
4 out of 4.
I'm pretty sure the highest number that I rolled was a 7.
Brilliant.
Were they warning shots, Derek?
4 warning shots.
I like that you marked out where we needed to hit.
You trying to
Really
deafen
helpful.
Shoot everywhere except where I shot.
Shoot inside the target.
This is our safe fire zone.
I'm glad you missed me.
Malrus?
So am I.
You're up.
I'm going to continue walking forward, holding out my yo-yo in front of me.
Yep.
But this time, I'm going to turn undead. So each possibly undead thing that's in front of me that I can see or hear needs to do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
So you need to be... Well, I've got DC 14 over here, so...
Okay. And what happens if they don't succeed?
Oh.
If they don't succeed on the saving throw.
Yeah. What if they don't?
Then they think I'm
14?
undead also. I would have thought.
No, what does it actually say?
You got it right there.
You've literally got it in front. Don't just guess.
If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute until it takes any damage.
So it's like a fear effect, I think, the turn undead thing. But do you not at a certain
I think you've got more than just turn
Yeah,
undead.
he does.
Yeah,
he's
I
got
just
destroy.
wanted to see what this did first. I'm still trying to figure out, like...
I think
these
you've got the
undead,
next
what
stage
are
up from turn undead.
Yeah, I think you do.
they? I'm going to destroy
just
the
make
buggers
dead.
next.
I think you have destroy undead.
I do.
do?
I kind of wanted to try and converse with them.
Yeah,
because
I want to reason with these guys.
No, I don't want
first.
to reason with them. Like we've been
He
sent
wants to converse, but not reason.
We've been sent to this island.
You're going
no
down.
idea why we're here.
Yeah, no, not at all.
No clue of what we're going.
Haven't
where
seen
we're going.
anybody either.
Haven't
That's
seen
never stopped
anybody
us
apart from
before.
these two buggers. And I thought if I could try and at least chat to them before I destroy them, we might be able to get a clue as to where we're going to go.
Yeah,
It's all part of the Malrus Toscopes.
No, I'm fully on board with it, Malrus. That's why I was firing off all those warning shots to get you, to time to have a conversation.
Okay.
This
Jeff hadn't got the
cockwomble
memo.
seems to
Can I
agree
talk
with you.
to
He
you?
keeps climbing up my
I mean,
leg.
what does it say you can do?
Yes, all right.
A turn
He's
undead
gonna do
creature
it.
must spend its turns moving as far away from you as it can. It can willingly.
I don't think
Move
it's a
to-
conversational thing. I think it's they run away from
Yeah,
you.
they run away from you.
Oh, well,
They're
there you go.
basically they're under the effect of the fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
effect.
They don't
So
like you.
you can. I don't think you need to worry about them running away. I think you can literally destroy
Just
them.
destroy them. Yeah, yeah. You did try to converse, but you did try before.
No, but I want to know what.
I mean, you do what Malrus would do. I'm not
Yeah.
telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what your options are.
I'm pretty sure Malrus speaks to people as they disintegrate. It's pretty much the go-to move for Malrus.
Yeah,
It's pretty
that
true.
feels like a Malrus thing to do.
Yeah.
But you're Malrus. You tell us.
I'm going to destroy them, but I can't find. Oh, here we go.
There you go.
We will just stand still while I find this correct spell.
Wait.
Yeah,
wait.
just shuffling through his Rolodex.
Just pulls out some scrolls, has a rummage. Yes.
Okay.
This is how I meant to kill you.
Is that the right page as well?
Desperately trying to get out of range.
I prepared it earlier.
We can make
Whilst
it.
he was playing with his cock womble.
I really believe we can make it. He's never going to get us from this
So
distance.
starting at 5th level, when an undead fails its saving throw against your turn undead feature, the creature is instantly destroyed. If its challenge rating is at or below a certain threshold as shown in the destroy undead table, which
Okay.
I'm going to present to the Dungeon Master.
Oh, please do. Okay, let me see.
Hefty book.
Paul, why are you taking your trousers down?
The rubbing of the nipples, it's appreciated but unnecessary.
We are still recording, you know.
Yes. Okay.
I know, but that's for the latest streams.
And
Yeah, well, we are sharing a room, me
you
and Paul.
advance on these creatures with your
Ooh, here
yo-yo
comes
outstretched.
their only fans at the end of the day.
You advance on these creatures with your yo-yo outstretched. And from the center, from the axle of this yo-yo, bursts a divine light that bathes the clearing in holy light. And these two figures burst into holy flame.
Yay!
I was going to do that next.
What did you do?
Back 8 hours. That's
So they held the jungle path, Keth stomping on some sticks. The cobwebble ties Jeff's shoes together, but only for kicks. Arriving at an archway with engraving strange and ancient. Casper goes to check it out after a little argument. A fallen tree blocking their way, and Derek shouldn't have stepped off the trail. Fire than water, they finally move on, with Derek still looking quite pale. They arrive at a stone obelisk. Malrus checks the direction. Two figures appear, not seeming that friendly. Keth decides to action. Will Malrus continue killing folk, albeit with holy flair? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia.
Danger, mystery, intrigue. Think you've heard all that actual play podcasts have to offer? Think again. I'm Nate Peterson. I'm Nate Peterson, the Dungeon Master for... Yes, Stuart, what can I do for you?
I know naught of this, Stuart. My name is Dweezil Vanzafir, the Bard of Bards.
Well, firstly, your name's Stuart and you're from Yorkshire. Secondly, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm trying to record an advert for our show.
Well, firstly, in your parlance, I've never even heard of this Yorkshire, and secondly, if there is a show to be advertised, then surely it should be I, Dweezil Vanzafir, to do the advertising.
I wouldn't have thought so. I mean, surely this is a job for me as the Dungeon Master.
Perhaps a, song?
No, I certainly don't think it's time for a song.
5 adventurers, brave and true, strong of will and strong of arm, a band unbreakable through and through. They protect each other from insult and harm. What more persuasion could one require? Tune in to hear our tales.
Dice and Desire. You see, Stuart, words do have power, but certainly not as much power as the Dungeon Master. Join me as I corral my merry band of misfits through Storm King's Thunder every week on Dice and Desire, a 5e actual play podcast.
Sports Social Podcast Network.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.